everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have another monthly favorite video and we are talking about March favorites. As usual, in this video I'm going to be talking about some incredible makeup skincare finds that I have thoroughly enjoyed using, testing out, and I just wanted to take you through some of my favorites. Now, I have been traveling a lot. What it really does for me at the same time is I'm able to test out these products in extreme climates and weather conditions, and I'm able to tell you exactly what to buy and what not to buy. So basically, I'm helping you choose and helping you shop better. You know what to do. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Shweta. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to follow me at shwetavijay, which is my Instagram handle. Today I'm going to be starting off with a lipstick, you guys, and this incredible purple berry one. It's almost like a cross between a magenta berry with purple undertones. It's very cool toned, but saying that, I'm a neutral tone person and I've seen this on many warm tone people because, you know, I get feedbacks from my viewers, you guys, whenever I recommend a product, especially on Instagram, and I have asked about undertones, and this particular shade looks phenomenal on many undertones. It's such a beautiful shade. This was recommended by a viewer of mine on Instagram and she told me to try the COLORBAR DEVILRY, and my gosh, this is such a beautiful berry color. This is perfect for that no makeup days. You know, I've been doing videos on my zero makeup. If you haven't checked out the last one, I think it's part 4, then don't forget to hit the card right here or go to the description bar below this video where all the links are given and all the product links and codes, everything is given in detail below this video. So just, you know, check the description bar, you guys. And when I made my reel out here, many of you all went and bought it. This is as loved as the Cherry Moon from Sephora, which, oh, so many of you all have been sending me feedbacks on. When it comes to lipsticks, you guys, they really, I'm talking about COLORBAR as a brand, they kick it out of the ballpark because they do incredible formulations where lipsticks are concerned, and it has been happening for eons. Great lipstick, phenomenal color, and it just is a great start to my monthly favorites. Alright, product number 2 is this beauty called ANGELSKIN. Now, forget CeraVe, forget Estee Lauder, forget Clinique, forget all the hydrating face creams that promises to help dry skin. Forget all of the high-end ones I'm talking about. This humble little 240, less than 300 rupees Indian Farmer skincare face cream has kicked everyone out of the threshold. I'm talking about, this is a clear shot winner, this ANGELSKIN. It's got 15% glycerin. This is what I carried for my UK trip in the harshest of the climate out there in Scotland and in Lake District, you guys. And when I'm talking harsh, oh my god, bone-chilling harsh. This is the only one that just helped both of our skin, me and Jovita. So one fine morning I was applying this and Jovita's skin was really very dry, and there was a lot of, you know, peeling happening around her T-zone area, and makeup was not sitting on our skin very well. I gave this to her and she was blown away. If you've got really oily skin, you can avoid this. If you've got combination skin, avoid this. Now, I've got oily skin that turned into really dry skin when I went abroad, and that's because of the climate. But if you stay in a very cold climate, if you're traveling to a very cold country, if you're trying to get away from this summer heat, and you want that one cream that will just keep your skin hydrated, this is the one. 15% glycerin, you guys. You know what glycerin does. It just makes sure that you do not have, you know, transepidermal water loss. It just locks in moisture. It just retains that moisture and keeps your skin super hydrated. It has got a little bit of a fragrance like that baby skin, baby product sort of a fragrance that is not overwhelming. You know, when you smell that Johnson's baby soap, that's the sort of fragrance this one has. And really lovely. It's like this white, look at that. I'm just going to show you the texture of it. This is what the bottle looks out here, you guys, and the texture, you know, super rich and hydrating. For the price that you're paying, this has to be in your makeup stash. I even applied this on my daughter, who by the way has got dry skin. Okay, let's move on to the next one, and that is NYX Fat Oil. This is the Slick and Click. This is supposed to be a dupe of the Hourglass, of the Laura Mercier one that went viral, Tarte Cosmetics, Makeup by Mario. So what it is, it's that gloss that you just click it a little bit and then you can just apply the gloss. I love it, you guys. It's so lovely. I've also got the e.l.f. one, but in comparison to the two, I think NYX has done a better job. Not that e.l.f. is bad. Now, for the fraction of the price, for the same thing that Laura Mercier is giving you or Hourglass is giving you, you're getting the same thing for really fraction of the price, and it leaves that glossy feel. It goes like a balm, but then soon it just melts with your lip heat and it turns into a slight gloss. Not too glossy, not too gloopy, not too tacky, you know, it's just the right amount of color, that hint of color that you get with this particular shade called 05. Link in my bio, I think is what the shade is called. Anyway, all of it will be in the description bar, you guys. I went to the UK and I got this. This is going to be launched at NYKA very soon, so keep your senses alert, because this, I have a feeling, will be sold out the moment it hits the Indian market. Okay, so let me talk about this one from NOVOLOGY. Now, this is the acne reduction serum, and I like this. This has got 1% trinol and this has also got tropinol. Now, I like these two ingredients because it really helps people who have got severe acne. I'm not talking about cystic acne. Please, if you've got cystic acne, this YouTube channel and Instagram is not the one for you. You need to visit a dermatologist's office. I would say that if you've got like breakouts or adult acne, I'm not talking about cystic, you know, that hormonal breakouts, then this one really helps, because that's what, you know, thymol does. Now, keep in mind, now, NOVOLOGY is a brand I've heard so many content creators talk about. It is, when I open my Instagram timeline, it is all over my timeline, NOVOLOGY, NOVOLOGY. So I was really curious and I tried out this because I was breaking out right here on the chin. Within, I would say, 2 days post wearing this, applying this at night, it became worse. I saw my acne, like, you know, come out a little more, and I was like, holy mother of God, this is not working for me. But by the third day or third night, fourth morning, I saw it drastically reduced, and by fifth day, it just dried it up, you guys. The only problem out here is that it's got fragrance, so if you've got sensitive skin, this can be an issue. And if you've got a very sensitive nose towards fragrance, then this is not the one for you, because the fragrance is mighty. Well, it's a proper perfume out here. Not at all strong or overwhelming. I'm someone who suffers from migraines, you know that. I believe this brand has been formulated by dermatologists, so maybe that's why there is something to it, okay? Now, another great find, you guys, is MELUN, M-E-L-U-N, MELUN, I think it's MELUN. Active Sun Defense, SPF PA 4+ 50, UVA, UVB protection, 7+ active ingredients, sunscreen for all skin types. I could go on, and I've never ever spoken about this brand. This is a new brand in my radar. They sent me PR, and my gosh, this is such a great sunscreen, giving you maximum superior protection, you guys. And what I love about this, let me just show you right here. As you can see, it leaves 0 white cast. It's got a thin, hydrating texture, so super hydrating yet moisturizing. Extremely lightweight, leaves 0 white cast. Follow the 2-finger rule or 3-finger rule if you just want to, you know, cover your décolletage area, back of your neck, your hands. And I love it. And I don't know the pricing of this. It's for 549 rupees, and I think it's really fairly priced. I don't have a discount code. I don't have an affiliate code. MELUN sunscreen, you will be hearing me talk about this more and more. So the Hyal Re-Youth sunscreen from Dr. Curicle, I have spoken about this. It's a Korean brand, and I have spoken about it in my previous monthly favorite, you guys. I've spoken about it on my reels. I don't know, for me, that is my most favorite sunscreen because it feels like a serum. When it comes out of the tube, it is like water, serum, that light texture. When you apply it to the skin, it is like taking a, like, you know, when you splash tap water, that sort of an application. It melts into the skin. Now, I have a new sunscreen that hit my radar, you guys. Again, this is not sponsored, let me just tell you. It is from WISHCARE. I know you guys are fed up of listening to WISHCARE. You are fed up of listening to everybody talk again and again about WISHCARE, you guys. This WISHCARE Vitamin C Pure Glow Milk Sunscreen. This is ultra light. This is super ultra light. Like, I love MELUN, but this has to be thinner than MELUN. Okay, so this is what the sunscreen looks like. Let me show you how it pours down. Can you see how it pours? It pours like milk. Oh my God, if I don't close it, that is a disaster, okay? That's the only problem. But look at that. It's like milk, and that's it. It just dissolves into the... Finished, done, khatam. It dissolves into the skin absorbs it, leaving 0 white cast, no oiliness. It's thin, ultra thin sunscreen. Very milky, very watery texture. But boy, what a beautiful sunscreen, yeah. It's got vitamin C. It's super hydrating, but at the same time lightweight, without leaving that oiliness. and no white cast. So even if you've got the darkest of skin tones, you're going to enjoy this. They've got a niacinamide version also, but I love this because this is a little more lighter. I know you guys, you're like, oh, another WISHCARE product, but what can I do? They are formulating something really, really lovely out here. Chef's kiss. All right, so let's move on to another lightweight sort of a serum. What can I say about this one? I was Chic Shack Shook. Isn't that what the cool kids say nowadays? Alright, so this one is Rust Luxury Advanced Booster Serum, Barrier Repairing and Hydrating. This has got 2% ceramides, 2% hyaluronic acid and peptides, and it's got 2% marine extracts. Look at that packaging. Doesn't this remind you of Sunday Riley Luna? The packaging is so luxe. It's like they've not cheapened out on the packaging out here. Rust Luxury it is, okay? And again, the serum is super, super lightweight. Oh, please show, please focus. Look at that. It's like a milky texture sort of a serum. Look at that milky texture that it has. And the skin, ooh, what a beautiful serum for summertime with ceramides. And if you are not into creams, you want something lightweight, because I get asked a lot of questions. Shweta, it's summertime, I need something oil-free, I need something non-tacky, I don't want creams, I don't want thick moisturizers, but at the same time I want ceramides. You're saying that you want peptides, you want ceramides, you want hyaluronic acid, you want marine extract, all the goodness that just keeps your skin feeling nice and hydrated, leaves your skin plump. You can apply this in the morning, you can apply this at night, because I'm hating skincare routine during the summertime. I need things that are light and hydrated. Why is nobody talking about this? Yes, it's a new launch, I get it, but still, I know there are so many people who have received PR, and we have received this from almost 2 months on end, and I've got many more of their skincare from their new range, their serum range, and I think they have done a beautiful job. Really well formulated, well thought of, and the owners of Rust Luxury, they're extremely intelligent. Very ingredient savvy and intelligent. They really know how to formulate good skincare. Another moisturizer, lightweight moisturizer, again for the people who still love their old school moisturizer. This one is from Put Simply. I have spoken about Put Simply moisturizer a couple of months ago in my monthly favorite, and I love that moisturizer. I don't understand. I mean, there was no problem with it. I would still vouch for how incredible lightweight it is. Now this is the Put Simply Water Dam Moisturizer, which is newly formulated. So this is the Water Dam Moisturizer with intense hydration, and it is lightweight and it's non-greasy. It's for for oily, dry and sensitive skin. It's non-comedogenic. It's made in Korea. It's fragrance free. Let me just show you what the packaging looks like. So the skin easily absorbs it. It is non-greasy, beautifully done out here. That was lightweight. Now this new formulated one is even super lightweight. I love this brand. There's nothing to complain about out here. Indian brands are doing such a fabulous job. Now let's move on to a hair product, you guys. This is Batiste. Yes, I always get it wrong. This is the Color Dry Shampoo for dark hair. Now I have used this in London. Who has followed me from London times when I used to use this completely? I mean, this was one of my favorite dry shampoo because it was meant for dry hair, dark hair. So it does not leave that white residue. What comes out is a really dark residue that is not black. It's got that nice dark brown sort of a residue. So if you're a brunette or you've got like, coffee brown hair like mine, it kind of like leaves a tint and a color on your roots. And at the same time, this dry shampoo just gives you that volume. It fluffs your hair. It kind of like gives you a freshly washed hair sort of an effect. It's got such a nice smell to it. And there's no, there are so many dry shampoos, if you have noticed, it leaves your roots drier. It kind of like leaves it rough. This doesn't do that. So I really, really like this product a lot. So if you're traveling, you have someone coming from abroad, please make sure that they get this one for you. EMBRYOLISSE. Oh, this is the Late Creme Concentrate Multifunctional. I know many of you have, let me just show you what the tube looks like, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this French brand. It is a cult favorite. It is a cream that you can use as a primer, as a moisturizer, and a makeup remover. That's the kind of multifunctional purpose that it has. The way it preps your skin for makeup, you guys. Now again, This is something that I always travel with because it is one of those multifunctional products that, you know, that one thing that you don't need multiple products. So if I want to, you know, wear a moisturizer, then I wear this. And you want extra bit of hydration, I would apply the thin layer of this all over my face and neck and leave it on for around 10 minutes and then go and wash it off. It works like a fantastic mask. So it is a moisturizer, it is a primer, it is a face mask, and at the same time you can even apply this to remove your makeup. Definitely something I will purchase again and again. Now let's go on with a makeup product, and this one is from PAC Cosmetic. Now I don't know if I've spoken about this before, but nevertheless, this is the Spotlight Duochrome eyeshadow with 8 colors. Look at this beauty. Just look at it. So when I went to Singapore, that's the first time I played with this. Sarah had it as well as Jovita had it, and I was like, I need to get my hands on this. The colors are incredibly beautiful. It's got that chrome colors. It's got some nice beautiful shift out here. You don't need any other duochrome eyeshadows because it's rich. It's got that right shimmer. It's a beautiful party must-have. It's worth the penny is what I'm trying to tell you. This is Lisa Eldridge. Can you see that? I love Lisa Eldridge. I think, you know, she has done a great job out here with the shimmers and metallic. And this is the PAC Cosmetics. So much. I mean, look at the similarities out here. Can I just tell you, in terms of pigmentation, in terms of blendability, I prefer PAC. So that, you guys, completes my monthly favorite. I hope you enjoyed watching this. One of the light bulb fused out here. I don't know which one. I'm really sorry if there's a drastic color change, but we shall just go with the flow. Hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope I've made shopping a lot more easier. I love you guys so much. I'm waiting to read all the feedback in the comment section, and I hope to see you in my next, and until later, bye for now.